we are in the air, as you can see. Got a jack stand in there just in case I got to pull this jack out. So I got new CV shafts, both sides, and new wheel bearings, both sides. So we're gonna set up, take all this apart. Good time to check my brake pads, and they look new. They still look really, really good. So good on brakes. Pull everything out. You can see this boot's torn. Got the old hose clamp here holding it in place. So this front end was rattling pretty good last ride. I'm sure y'all heard. So we're gonna swap out CV shafts and wheel bearings, and I think at the same time I'll change oil in the front differential. Haven't done that in a while, or at least check it, make sure it's not full of water. As much as I play, it's a good thing to do. And we'll just set the camera on time lapse and have some fun. Got the new CV shaft in place. Lost all our front diff fluid, but that's okay, needed to be changed. Now we're going to punch out this bearing and put in a new bearing. So before we knock this bearing out, you look in here and you'll see, let me grab something to point with. There is a lock ring right here. So we'll need to pull this lock ring out before we can press the bearing out. There's a lock ring there. See how free that thing is. This ought to be fun. Alright, so I got the old bearing punched out, new bearing punched in, and now we're gonna put everything together. Assembly is opposite of disassembly. So this is what it looks like. We got everything all put back together, all tightened down. New bearing, new CV shaft. Looks like I gotta throw some grease into these control arms. So we'll put the tire on. And, oh look, we got a visit from the president.
Well, this one's bad too. It's time for a change. You need to change it. A lot of change.
Got this side put in. Made sure I put all the cotter keys back in. Brakes all tight. Ready to go. You're gonna dump a whole bunch of gear oil out of your front diff when you pull these out. Okay, almost time to go for a rip. I got one more piece of the puzzle to put on. That should give me another, I don't know, 3 or 4 horsepower. So I grabbed a hold of with this with a pair of channel locks. I was kind of worried about messing it up, but Sean asked if I was gonna sell it on eBay. I said no. He said, well, then just grab it. Well, heck, I need a cameraman. I'll be your cameraman. GoPro, you gotta get.
Hi, Broknex. I'm the cameraman.
Good.
Very nice.
That's that. There we go. Installed with the plastics put back in. Lost my cameraman. He went home for the day. But that's worth a few horsepower. I don't know why. Got a lot of my mess cleaned up. Just got to put my old pieces away and take them apart, see what needs to be rebuilt, and start all over and get new shafts put back on the shelf.